Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. I mentioned this in the last video and I'll mention it again. 75% of you people that are watching these videos are not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel. Costs you nothing, the subscribe button is down there. Make sure you hit it for us, it would really be appreciated. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about lead times. It's something that comes up again every time we talk to somebody. And there seems to be a lot of there's a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of different opinions that are, well, they're opinions, guys. It's depending on where you hear it from or whose mouth it came from. So I'm gonna give it to you right from the horse's mouth today, right from my own mouth. I'm gonna let you guys know what the deal is on lead times. We are telling guys for almost any new splitter build right now, you're gonna be 12 to 14 months on it. This is what we are telling you. You will likely see the machine significantly sooner. Based on our schedule, you will see it a lot sooner than that. That being said, guys, the world that we live in today, the supply chain is incredibly volatile. If you've tried to get your hands on anything, it is incredibly difficult. It doesn't seem to matter how proactive you are, how prepared you are, how well structured you are. There's always something to throw a wrench into things. Based on that, like for the most part, guys, we're in pretty good shape for almost everything. We've done our due diligence. We always try to do that and make sure that that we have stuff coming and forecast things. But again, like stuff's hard to get. Like we had one of our suppliers, a hydraulic hose, a lot of them made in China. Obviously, along with every other thing you buy, they're supposed to get a shipment of stuff two months ago, and like they just got it in like last week. It's 2 months late, so like it's really hard to plan for that kind of thing. We're going to continue to build machines and have them sit out back, and when we get the parts, and it's no different than Ford, GM, whoever else, guys. It's just tricky to get your hands on that kind of stuff. The only other hiccup that I can foresee right now that we already know about and we're telling people is the Vanguard engines for the 23 horsepower V-twins we use on the 2228s. We have a handful of them to get us through to probably, I'm gonna say mid-March next year, but there's a 92-week lead time on them right now. I think Honda's the same, Kohler seems the same, Kawasaki. So it's not just an isolated case with the Briggs on this. We're looking into different options for them, but it's hard to, right now it's still fairly early, it's hard to say again, because you have to forecast these things. Like it's not like we're buying one or two engines here, guys. We're buying hundreds, thousands of engines and thousands of parts. So in order to get that kind of volume, it's incredibly difficult to do so in a lot of cases in order to keep us rolling here. So on that note, like I said, 12 to 14 months is what we're telling you. You will likely see your machine significantly sooner than that. If it is a processor, we're telling guys about 5 or 6 months. We run different schedules there just because the processor parts seem to be a little bit easier to get, a lot of them. So that's why it's like that, guys. And we're gonna run them as kind of two separate lines anyways. So the processor stuff, you're gonna be about 6 months on something like that. That being said, we're telling you 6 months. You will likely see your processor significantly sooner. We're just trying to leave a buffer in there so that we can over deliver for you. We're gonna under promise and over deliver, because we don't want you to be in a situation where we've told you a lead time on something and we're not able to meet it. Like we've been there before, and I don't want to have to do that to anybody, because it's very difficult for you guys to plan your firewood season or to plan doing wood if you guys don't have a timeline on it. And we'd rather call you and you say hold off for another couple of months than for us to call you 3-4 months after you're supposed to get and tell you that it's finally done. So that's what we're trying to do. There's a handful of products that we're building right now. 37Ds, we're a little bit late on them right now. Like some of the long stroke, some of the custom build stuff like that. Just getting stuff in, like cylinders and stuff like that, guys. It's just tricky to do. Most of that stuff is pretty well ironed out now. The biggest thing that we've been waiting on for the 37Ds is the hoses, and once we get that kind of rectified, that should have that ironed out for quite a while there now. So anyways guys, if you liked the video, give her a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the bottom. Let me know what you think. We really appreciate all the feedback and support from you folks. It means the world to us. And I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.